If you enjoy this cruise, and others like it, consider subscribing to not miss another. Hey, I'm Joy. Let's go for a cruise. Welcome back to Warsong. In the last episode, we fought off some bandits trying to ambush us in the hills on our way to Sulras. Thankfully, everything's working with the recording now, so there shouldn't be any more issues. OBS, please. But yeah, moving on. Now we're back to blind Let's Play at last, as we now move on to Scenario 3. Surprise attack. While Garrett rests in the city of Sulras, thieves invade, taking advantage of him being off guard. Win condition: defeat the enemy leader Malvise? I don't know how that name's supposed to be pronounced. Lost condition: death of Mina or Garrett. Got two allies with us. One of them's definitely Mina. The other was probably Carleon. And good thing too, because that's a lot of enemies they're showing us having to face. Ooh boy. And we're in an urban map, because of course. Still have just Garrett and Baldorov on our side, so gotta put up with that. There should still be enough, I'd say. Probably. I mean, you have a lot of money, so it's not like it's gonna be... It's not like we're gonna have any trouble with money for a while, so... Huh. Their stats aren't that far off from each other, I just noticed. Oh well. Anywho, that should be fine. I think. I hope. Oh. We don't even get to choose our placement. Garrett! We're in big trouble! Mina, what happened? It's so late. The thieves returned and are attacking the city. The citizens are fighting against them now. Oh no! They've got us! Mina, you should shelter yourself in the church with the rest of the citizens. I'm going now. Keep the thieves from taking over the city. Alright, so I guess Mina is still kind of useless because she's got citizens again. Just wonderful. Alright, well, keep forgetting. Alright, so let's take a look at this map here. So we got a guy there. Level 1. He's only got 4 guys with him as well. Beldorov's there, which doesn't look like the most useful. Okay, there's Thorn. Oh. It's not Carleon. We have Thorn here. Well, he's an ally at least, so good to have him. And he's got plenty of soldiers with him, so... And he's only got this one guy here. 2 guys facing down Thorn and his army here. Buddy, you are not gonna do very well. So that's just another shaman. It's just another shaman. That's Malvise. Again, I don't know if that's how his name is actually pronounced, but he doesn't even get a unique portrait. Alright, well, okay then. Okay, so we got a bunch of houses, we got plenty of guys around. A lot of them are level 1. Except Malvise is level 9, okay. Okay, yeah, that guy's gonna be an issue to take care of. Oh well, alright. So, If it's just defeat the boss, then, well, defeat the boss. It should be all that needs to be worried about. I don't know how reinforcements are going to be handled in this map, so... Oh, there's another guy down there. Okay, well... First things first is to get Garrett out there and do stuff. My guess is that this is the church. Maybe. Possibly. If Mina's gonna be hiding in there, then alright then. Okay, Garrett, let's move out. Thankfully, I got Garrett up to level 6 in the last chapter, so that's perfect. This guy's gonna get left behind. Oops. Oh well. Well, he'll be fine. Now, Baldarov, should I send you after first? Garrett should be able to take care of that guy. So, that would leave... And Thorn should be fine against this guy. Yeah, I think I'll send you this way. Okay. Mina's gonna make a run for it. All those citizens. Oh, the fence isn't crossable. That's good to know. Thorn, that wasn't a very good idea. And he's doing it again. Thorn, come on here, buddy. There you go. That's more like it. Thorn, please! Thorn, it's gonna be the same outcome every time. Stop this at once. Well, so much for Thorn being a help. Man. Oh, he actually got 2 of his troops to make it to him. Alright, I guess if you keep hitting your head against a brick wall, you'll make some sort of crack at some point. Not exactly a very good crack, but... And your head is a bit more cracked than the wall, but... I mean, at least he's doing damage to the guy. At least. Alright, so we got a lot of enemies that are gonna move now, I guess. Okay, I should have sent Baldarov just straight up then, I guess. Thorn, you were useful. I guess that wasn't the case after all. Looks like Malvis is moving as well. Alright. Get rid of all the thieves from the city! all of their valuables! Yeah, I don't know what voice to give Thorn at the moment. Sorry. Oy. Okay, so... I'll be up there. Garrett can move ahead like that. Should be fine. Baldarov. Oh no, I said Baldarov in the right direction after all. I lost track of where they were. Alright. Some Baldarov's men to hold them off. I put Baldarov there. 1, 2, 3. Yep, he should still be in range. Yeah, definitely. Alright. So, these two can handle these guys. Meanwhile, this guy can hopefully attract some attention from this guy. And help Thorn out a bit. Meanwhile, Garrett, you gotta be prepared to take on this guy up here. Mina, you better make a run for that church and fast. That guy's still down there. Alright. That should be fine. Okay. She isn't moving. Wonderful. At least his men have the sense to retreat. Right. Come back to the wall. You are not going to do anything against these archers. Very good. They're just staying in formation up there, so... Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll send Garrett in. You should be able to take on those guys, those foot soldiers, no problem. Then I'll send in his soldiers to clean up what's left. That should be a good idea. Ah. Thorn and his men are not doing very well. It'd be very nice if Carleon can show up and help, but... Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Okay, so... If I put him on here, it's not going to be as defensive as the forest, but... Oh no, never mind. They have... It's exactly the same defense. Never mind. Okay, so... Garrett up here, then. Put his men over here in the woods. Not quite, but that guy should still be in range. Garrett should attract the attention of this guy. So, hopefully they'll go after Garrett first, which will weaken them, so the soldiers can go in finish them off, and then we can level up Garrett without having to worry about losing too many men. Okay, Balrog, what the heck was that? Good. Okay, this guy's moving up, so I'll move this guy back so that he's on a forest. And hopefully he should attract attention before Thorn. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's go with that. Good. Mina's running for the hills. Seems like she moves every other turn. Again. Okay. And he is wasting his troops again. Thorn. Very nice. So Valdorov's fighting a very good delaying action. That's good. Yep, he's got Garrett's attention. Don't let them come any further! Try to run them completely out of the city! Very good. That's exactly what I want to see from you, Garrett. Yes. That's especially good. Going after his men. However, he's in the water. Stupid. Good, go after Baldorov's men. You are not going to do anything to him. And that's just gonna mean you're gonna be delayed. Very good. Guys moving up further. Ow. He's more focused on spell casting rather than actually taking out Thorn. Okay, Garrett's little distraction worked wonders here, so that's exactly what I wanted to see. So now, send in his men to finish the job here, without taking too many casualties in return. Just as I should have gotten done. Garrett, you can take this guy. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Should still be in range for Garrett. Good. Yeah, they should be fine. Garrett is right next to him, this guy should focus attack Garrett. It should go much worse for him than Garrett. Good. That guy should be taken care of. Yeah, alright. So, Baldarov. You're doing fine up here, so let's do even further fine. Guy is being whittled down bit by bit. Meanwhile, this guy down here. Very good. Baldarov can just stay right there for the time being. Alright. Yeah, doing fine, doing alright. Button. Oi. Oh, there we go. Alright. So definitely say that's the sensible option for Thorn to make. It's always nice to see Baldarov's men doing all of the work. Okay, that wasn't as impressive. Ow. Baldarov is taking a bit of damage, but no matter. As long as Baldarov can stay standing, he should be perfectly fine. And buddy, you really went right next to Baldarov? I know his archer there is a very tempting target, but buddy, you do not go right next to Baldarov. Oh, well, there's the end of Thorn's men. That actually leveled that guy up. You gotta be kidding me. Thorn, your tactics are terrible. You made the enemy stronger. Oy. Well, I could still probably just send Baldarov's archer down and finish him off if need be. Okay, so Garrett, first and foremost. That's not what I wanted you to do. How much can you do to this guy? Plenty. Hopefully this isn't a bad idea. Good. Very good. Right, so that's that guy dealt with. Next. Gonna have to move Garrett over fast. Nina should be fine. Hopefully. I hope she better. Okay, so... no. First off, you. Finish off this guy. Good. Turn is it? Turn 5. Very good, Baldarov. He's handling this front very well. Okay, Thorn, you better do something useful. Because, oh boy, doesn't look like you're gonna be lasting much longer. Nina's running again. Yes, that's useful. Of course, he's not going to last much longer, it seems. That guy's making a run for it. Yeah, Thorn's not gonna last much longer, it seems. That is very unfortunate. And Malvise is moving in as well. Jeez. Okay, Garrett, you gotta get moving, buddy. Keep them in his command range. Very good. Alright, so I'm gonna go up there and stop this guy. I'll help out Thorn. Very good. Probably send Garrett up to intercept that guy then. Maybe. Thorn can last a little longer. How much longer, I have no idea. Good for you, Thorn. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be good for you much longer. Because that guy does 2 damage per... Oh, boy. And there goes Thorn. Well, at least he made it to level 3. Thorn, your tactics may have been a bit questionable, but at least you're still an ally. You still managed to help us in a little bit. Okay, so Baldorov definitely needs to treat. If that guy does 2 damage per magic attack, he can stick around there then. Garrett does need some treatment, unfortunately. Command range. Alright. Think about another turn or two, and then I'll have to call it. Again, don't want to make the video go too long. Forgot to move Baldorov's men. Oops. Buddy, where are you going? I do not like you going up all the way that way. Right. Of course, not even Malvise's men isn't any match for Baldorov. Okay. Trying to rush up and get that guy seems like it would be a waste of time. Especially since everyone's closing in on Baldorov up there, so... Let's gotta move on then. As usual. Weakening the boss should be fine. Okay, very good. And Garrett needs to treat very soon. He's level 7 at least, that's good. Casualties are inevitable. Okay, never mind. He does 1 damage to Baldorov. I guess it was just against Thorn. Okay, Garrett, treat yourself. Finish off this guy. Level 8 Garrett. Very good. It's good to see. Yeah, either of those guys is a good idea. Going in a little bit longer than I had originally planned, but oh well. Very good, Valdorov. She's made it to the church at least. So much for Garrett's men. I probably could just end this map and, like, this turn or the next, considering... I just think I will. I'll either keep this episode whole or split it into 2 parts artificially, because this map wasn't that long, actually. Next turn, I should probably be able to finish it if I wanted. Well, if the citizens made it to the church, so that's fine. At least one of Garrett's men made it to that guy. The map should end before that guy even gets close to the church. Oh, buddy. Oh no, Valdorov. My mission is now complete. Well, shoot. That is gonna be a bit of an issue. Okay. Well, this is not very good. Well, this is gonna take a bit. That's not good. It's very bad. Okay, Garrett. Good! Oh, okay. Ah! Finally! We made it! Your Highness, someone is here to see you. Prince! Sabra? Do you have news from Baltia? The castle has fallen into the hands of the enemy. What happened to my father? Don't tell me. He made me leave, and then went on to fight all by himself. Oh, father. Duke Carleon, I must leave at once. I will catch up with you as soon as I have my troops ready. Take care until I get there. Yes, I will. I'll go with you. Have you treated your wounds? It's only a scratch, not very deep. I can't sit still here without offering my aid. Very well, but don't overdo it. Garrett, so you were leaving. Oh, not this again. Mina. I wish you success in battle. King Alphador asks that I give this sword to you. Father, he has given me the great sword. Yeah, that was a bit of a mess, unfortunately. And, Baldorov. Yeesh, that is... If this game really does have permadeath with him, then yee, that is a very tough loss to stomach. 'Cause, yeah. Yeah, well. So... yeah, that's gonna be it for this chapter. I did not expect to do it in one video, but hey, here we are. I mean, I guess it's fine. I mean, it wasn't that long of a map. Not too much to split into... not really much to split into two anyways, so... Well, that's if I actually did leave it as one video rather than splitting it into two in posts. But yeah, this video is not much longer than the first episode, so I'll probably keep it as one. But yeah, I could really have handled that better. The loss of Baldarov was a very bad thing to notice in my strategy, but Again, I am doing this game very much blind, so I have no clue what I'm doing. Uh, but yeah, at least we'll have some help in the next chapter, so Garrett isn't alone. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Keep your ears on the wireless. I'll be sailing off for now. Hope you join me for the next cruise. Till then, bon voyage.